Okay, Shalom. This is the brother Yahweh from the member of YSO. I want to foremost start off by giving all honors and praises and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Okay, double honors to the apostle of GMS, Great Millstone, the brothers out there that are willing to keep teaching the brothers around the four corners of the earth. Alright, now today's video lesson is going to be about new heaven and a new earth. A new heaven and a new earth. Right? Because in this world that we live in, we already know that the earth is polluted, it's corrupted, it's destroyed, man, and there's nothing good. And we know that in the Bible, in I think in Matthew and Proverbs, I think it says that whosoever findeth his life shall lose it, and whosoever loseth his life shall find it. It's one of those scriptures. But if you brothers know what I'm talking about, then okay. Alright, this is Revelation chapter 21 verse 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away. Right? For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, which we're in right now, right? Alright, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, and he dwell and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them and be their God. Right? And then this is the last verse. This is verse 4. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrows nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away, man. So a new heaven and a new earth will be renewed when Yahweh Shai come back and destroy this one, right? Because as it says, going to verse 1, it says, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away. Why was it passed away, right? Because if you go to Malachi chapter 4 verse 1, where it talks about the day of destruction, that's why this new heaven and this new Shalaki, that's why the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, right? Because Yahweh Shai is going to come back and bring that destruction upon this earth. And why? Because it's filled with deceitful things. It's filled with wickedness. It's filled with iniquity. It's filled with like disgusting things, abominable things, right? This is Second Peter. This is 2 Peter's Shalakia. Okay. This is 2 Peter's chapter 3 verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness, right? So we are looking for a new heaven and a new earth, right? Which is the kingdom of heaven, right? We are looking for that coming outside and the air smells good. It's not polluted. It's not disgusting. No chemtrails in the air. The birds singing, flying. The animals, doing what they supposed to do without Esau having to kill our land, right? So we shall look for a new heaven and a new earth. Okay, this is Isaiah. Actually, before I go to Isaiah, I want to pull this precept real quick in Lamentations, right? Because this is why this earth is polluted, and this is why people are dying because of that, right? I'm gonna get Limitations real quick, and then I'm gonna jump to Isaiah. I can find it. That's Leviticus. I think Limitations may be 5. That's Job. Shalak, yeah. This is Lamentations chapter 24. Or was it Leviticus? Shalaki. I meant to say Leviticus. This is Leviticus. Okay, this is Leviticus chapter 24, verse 17. And he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death. Okay, so the so-called white man has to be put to death. Right? Because why? Because he killed, he raped, he stole. He did everything in this world to fuck us up. To fuck us over, right? So that's why we are looking for a new heaven and a new earth. Because this earth is polluted because of the so-called white man. Okay, now this is Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 65. This is Isaiah chapter 65, verse 17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. Right? So Yahweh Shema Shai is going to create a new heaven and a new earth for the elect 144,000, and the former shall not be remembered, which is who? Esau, nor come into mind. So Esau is not going to be remembered. Hey man, that's a blessing. You know, you just in the kingdom of heaven out of nowhere, you just be like, hey, hold on, y'all remember this one dude? Who, Esau? Man, he don't even exist no more, man. Hey, that's what it's gonna be like in the kingdom, man. You know, that's what it's gonna be like. You sipping wine, you know, you playing with your children, man. In this world, we can't even spend time with our kids. Like, literally. Like, we can't even spend time with our families. We can't even spend time with our children because we have to send them off to school. We have to send them off to Esau's system, man. And let them learn bullshit ass lies. Like, what type of shit is that? You can't even wake up in the morning and just think about something righteousness without Esau over here trying to fuck you over, man. Over here knocking on your door talking about some, oh man, you gotta pay for taxes. Man, like, what the fuck? Like, man, like, come on, man. Alright, this is Isaiah chapter 66, verse 22. For as the new heavens and the new earth which I will make shall remain before me, man. So Yahweh Shema Shai said that the new heavens and the new earth, the kingdom of heaven and the new earth which I make will remain before me, right? Meaning in that it's going to last forever. It's not going to be destroyed. It's not going to be polluted. It's going to be righteousness, man. It's going to be beautiful. Just imagine what the kingdom of heaven is going to look like. It's going to be beautiful. Gold. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be something that we never expected. You got water, rivers pouring down. Just like the Lord said, that milk and honey, man. So just imagine what the Lord is going to do for his people when we receive the kingdom of heaven. When we can actually rest. Be at peace, man. Because right now we're not at peace. Like I said, we can't even wake up without Esau not being on our ass 24/7. Trying to make us do this and that, man. Okay? This is Genesis. This is Genesis chapter 3, verse 23. Therefore Yahweh Shema Shai sent him forth from the Garden of Eden to till the ground from whence he was taken. Right? In the word Eden means paradise, right? Everlasting life, right? Because it says the Garden of Eden, which means the everlasting life of paradise, right? So if you think about it, we are going to have paradise. This kingdom is going to last forever and ever. Okay? And then I'm going to go back to Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 24. This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 19. The earth is utterly broken. Okay, hold on. Shalakia. This is Isaiah chapter 24 verse 19. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly, right? And that word broke down means destroyed, to be bad, evil, to be displeasing, to be wicked, be evil, to do evil or wickedly, man. So this earth is utterly broken down. It is destroyed. If you go outside and you start smelling some disgusting stuff, man, this earth is polluted. This earth is literally telling you that, hey, man, I'm finna swallow the fuck out of everybody. I can't do it, you know? Like, it's like too much, you know? In the word broken down, I'm gonna read that. Destroyed, to be bad. To be bad. This earth is bad. This earth is polluted. Evil, to be displeasing. To be wicked. Who is the most wickedest person on this earth right now? The so-called white man. He lied. He's a deceitful motherfucker, man. He lied to our people. He lied to us about our heritage. He said that the so-called blacks, Latinos, and natives are African Americans, but when really we are the children of Yahweh Shema Shah, when we are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. Whether you like it or not, right? For all you 2/3 that are out there talking about some, oh, you don't know shit, man. Your ass is gonna die by Yahweh Shema Shah. Because why? Because you're supposed to seek the Lord 10 times more, man. Okay? This is Genesis. This is Genesis chapter 6, verse 11. The earth also was corrupted before Yahweh Shema Shah, and the earth was filled with violence. Okay? So that word corrupt means to destroy, go to ruin, decay, to be marred, M-A-R-R-E-D, marred, and spoiled. So this earth is spoiled, this earth is ruined, this earth is destroyed, man. And then the word violence means wrong, cruelty, C-R-U-E-L-T-Y, cruelty and injustice, man. This earth is filled with violence and it's destroyed, man. So of course, we have to get the hell up out of here. Okay? I hope this video was edifying. Brothers out there, keep teaching, keep preaching no matter what. And do not give up on yourselves. And with that, shalom.